Hello viewers, welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Out of Box with Anil Pandey. Today I am just bringing a topic on growth of the Sarjapur. It is going to become third IT hub in Bangalore, or you can say in whole Karnataka. After success of ITPL, as you know, in Whitefield and Electronic City, this is going to become a third IT hub, which the recently government has announced the policies regarding the Sarjapur. We will talk on this subject. So, what will be the reciprocal effect on the property and other infrastructure and other businesses in the vicinity of the Sarjapur, which is being considered a high growth oriented residential area, commercial area and educational hub in today's time. And furthermore, after this announcement, the Swift city is coming to Sarjapur. What will be the impact on the Sarjapur, especially on the residents? So, further, as you know, this third Swift city, which is coming up in Sarjapur in land parcel of 1,000 acres, so you can understand how much the residential, commercial, property price will be appreciating to this side. So, why this necessity of Swift city has come? Because Whitefield, where is the ITPL is there is so many thousands of IT companies are there and there is no place. So IT requirement, as you know, AI is coming up all over world. So they require a new places, and which Sarjapur is having a proper connectivity to all ITPL there in Marathalli. So it is well connected to Marathalli also, and it is well connected to second IT hub of the Bangalore Electronic City. So it will be a third IT hub where the immense growth is coming. As you know, Swift consist of what is the Swift motto? They will bring the startups, workplaces, innovation, new finance offices and technology. So it is a combination of five, which is related to much more to IT. It is coming to Sarjapur, as I told, with 1,000 acres of. Bangalore is already a booming market in the real estate because of its giving the so many employments, to this city, known as IT city. Furthermore, recently, just 1 month, 1.5 months back, large and medium industry minister, Mr. M.B. Patil, announced on 14th December that Swift city was in the pipeline at Sarjapur in Bengaluru, which would be Karnataka's third major planned industrial hub after Electronic City and ITPL. And as you know, NH44 is a longest highway in India, having a span of 3,745 km, and which starts from Srinagar, Jammu, Delhi, Agra, Gwalior, Nagpur, Hyderabad and Bangalore and Kanyakumari. And another, that NH48 is a major national highway that connects Delhi and Chennai. The highway, 7 main cities, states you can say: Delhi, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So both are these highway, NH44 and NH48 is passing through, this Bangalore. So especially NH44 is there. Just see from Sarjapur, it is just Marathalli is connected well within 1 kilometer of NH44. So from Sarjapur, if you take distance, it is 9 or 10 kilometers. So the Sarjapur is going to become a third IT hub where the property rates will go high. Before this Swift City announcement, you might have seen also the concept of Queen City. So Queen City concept based on, again, for K for knowledge and W for well-being, and then IN for innovation. So they, in this Queen City, they want to spread, because Bangalore is already very much, crowd is there, in population of Bangalore is rising, so they want to expand Bangalore to other part. In that part, if you just see, government have just acquired land towards Doda Spate and Doda Ballapur, near about 58,000 acres of parcel of land, so which is just 60 kilometer away from Bangalore. So means Bangalore crowd is also going towards the Twin City, or you can say nearest to 60 kilometer, that is Doda Spate and Doda Ballapur. So immense growth all over it is coming, and especially in the Sarjapur area, because it is lying very well connectivity towards to NH44 and NH48 highways, and also the 1,000 acres of land is coming for third IT hub after ITPL and Electronic City. Now here I will just add on, and what will be the how Swift City impacts Sarjapur real estate. सरजापुर रियल इस्टेट में इस स्विफ्ट सिटी के बनने से क्या प्रॉपर्टी के प्राइसेस में इफेक्ट होगा. एज यू नो, बिफोर दैट लेट अस टॉक समथिंग. द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द स्विफ्ट सिटी इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू ट्रांसफॉर्म सरजापुर इनटू थ्राइविंग इकोनॉमिक एंड रेजिडेंशियल हब. एज ए रिजल्ट इसमें फैक्टर्स हैं. लैंड प्राइस सिग्निफिकेंट एप्रिसिएशन इन एंटिसिपेटेड as demand for residential and commercial space will increase. As you know, the soon, because people are there now, 1,000 acres of land government want for this Swift City. Already 650 acres of land is government has acquired. Of course, little this farmers are agitating because their land is coming in that. Oh, they will sort out within 2 or 3, and that coming up February summit is also on this respect of Swift City. So the effect on the land price will be very high in this area. Infrastructure development is coming, because again it is going to become just like the Bay Marathalli has grown up after ITPL. The Bay Electronic City has grown up after Electronic City IT hub. So same way, the much more with fast pace, this Sarjapur is going to expand in infrastructure development. The government investment in roads, utilities and public amenities will enhance the quality of life in this area. Community growth, integrated residential clusters will attract professionals, families, creating vibrant communities. Because as you know, that North Bangalore, see here I just wanted to compare again for North Bangalore. North Bangalore is also developing. There is also Aerospace Park, and KIADB is having a sufficient land parcel, and then IT companies are there. But the bunch of the IT company, the headquarters of the IT companies are well connected to Marathalli and Electronic City, and then major part of the IT companies, because again Sarjapur, if you take the growth point of view of residential unit, any flat, the rental part is much more high than the North Bangalore. Still the North Bangalore is progressing, but Sarjapur has on excellent advantage, or connectivity wise it's much more on the safe place, because it is much more connected to Marathalli, where the 1,000 IT companies are there, and moreover it is in between. Electronic City is also where the maximum IT offices, headquarters are there. So this area on the property side, if you check it out, in nearby 2030, you can say whatever the price, suppose this area is at present the price of the prime builders ranging from 10,000 to 12,000 square feet, it will cross 15,000. You take it on that way, because this area is going to give a high growth in this after announcement of this Swift. Some more features and reason I will say that why the Sarjapur is going to be a number one growth area of the Bangalore. The points wise I will just say, because it is a catalyst for infrastructure development. As you know, The KIADB park has acted as a catalyst for significant infrastructure improvement in Sarjapur, with the development of new roads, connectivity to major parts of Bangalore, and enhanced public amenities. Sarjapur is becoming a more accessible and attractive location. The expansion of infrastructure is crucial for its supports for increasing demand for both residential and commercial properties. Bangalore Metro transforming again, the purple line third phase is coming to Sarjapur, which again will enhance or appreciate the residential price in Sarjapur. So these are the reason. Rising demand for residential properties. Why? Because where the more employment is there, more offices of IT is there. As I told, two IT hubs are just in middle of the Sarjapur. One is Marathali, where thousands IT companies are there. Another is Electronic City, where is also thousands of the IT companies there. So this IT hub is coming in the Swift City in 1,000 acres of land. In 2030 it will be developed. So you can understand the demand of residential properties, even the demand of commercial properties in Sarjapur. So because maximum people, when they get the employment in these areas, so naturally the price of residential property, the growth also, if any investor want to invest, this is the, if I compare from North Bangalore to South Bangalore, means East Bangalore, this East Bangalore will give much more growth, not in respect of a long term, also in the rental yield you will get in this area much more, as the development is coming, as the third Swift City is coming after ITPL and Electronic City to Sarjapur. The future of the Sarjapur residential property or growth, whether you take it for your living purpose, because you will get a connectivity very much high, the IT offices much more nearby, connectivity, business centers, so many shopping complexes, school, hospitals are coming up in. Further to aid up the backbone of Sarjapur's growth, key tech parks and top schools. I will just read out the tech park nearby Sarjapur is existing. Furthermore will come up when the Sarjapur will be developed by 2030, where the metro will be there, where the more hospitals will be there, where the more commercial space will be there, and more IT park is there. Still the whatever the IT park are in vicinity of the Sarjapur, I will just read out: RMJ EcoWorld, Prestige Tech Park, Cessna Business Park, Wipro Sage, RGA Tech Park, and also EcoWorld and EcoSpace. School, where the maximum, whether you live at Marthali end or Majestic side, people still come down, because here are the prime schools in this vicinity Sarjapur. Those schools are Greenwood High International School, Indus International School, Delhi Public School, the International School Bangalore, and Orchard International School. So 5 branded schools are there up to 12th to this area, which will not find these bunches of the branded schools in other part of the Bangalore. Economic, then further it enhance the economic growth and job creation, because जब इतना बड़ा डेवलपमेंट आएगा towards Sarjapur by 2030, the every infrastructure will develop. That's on the when the Swift City will be fully operational. So what it will give, the establishment of KIADB Park is major driver of the economic growth and job creation in Sarjapur. Thousands of the job opportunity you will get here, because thousands of IT companies are coming. Only IT, when the IT companies are coming, then it is bringing so much infrastructure, so much reputed builders are already there. Prestige, Godrej, Sobha, Brigade are in this vicinity. You will find a very A-class builder on this area. So it is ultimately, I want to say, for this East Bangalore of the Sarjapur, after announcement of the Swift City, for which already the summit in February, government is doing a summit here, and the further more declaration will come. So it will attract investors and developers. The rapid development spurred by the KIADB Park is drawing attention of investors and real estate developer. the promise of high returns, because any investor will want to invest in property just for growth point of view, then it is the only area where he can expect the more growth. So this part of the Bangalore and also for long term prospectus for property values. If you go for long term also, it will enhance the much growth in in this area of the east part of the Bangalore after announcement of the Swift City third it will be IT hub after ITPL and Electronic City. So my motto was there, because I'm putting always the new trendy of the property video. So this area is having a immense growth in future. By 2030 you can say whatever the price is now, it will be just double after infrastructure build up will take place, then property price will rise. So you can, whatever the investor want to invest, they can look out this area also. So viewers, how you like my this video, let me know through comment box. और मैं इसी तरीके की रिसर्च बेस और ट्रेंडी वीडियो मैं प्रॉपर्टी के रिलेटेड हो या बेंगलोर के कोई भी नया ट्रेंड और नया कोई भी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और रियल एस्टेट के बारे में जो भी डेवलपमेंट होगा वो मैं आप तक लेकर आता रहूँगा. So again viewers, it is my request to you, kindly subscribe my video, and it is very much on education point for the new buyers who want to see or check out the new area for their investment. And also it is my request to viewers, kindly share my video to your contact person, so that also they can also be updated with my information and take decision if they want to just invest in the real estate. Till then, thank